Hi, how are you doing? My name is Omar Andres Pareja Caballero. I am from Bogota, Colombia. I was born on May 26, 1991. A few days before my birthday. It's gonna be this Friday. I want to share with you a project that I've been creating on social media, but I've been doing it in Spanish. Maybe because I didn't think my English was good enough, my vocabulary was good enough to express like truthfully what I want to say. But some of my customers, some of my coworkers, some of my friends, they've been like, your English is good enough, your English is good enough, just let yourself go and try to do it because we want to hear what's going on with your life. This project is called Sanemos Juntos, which means in English or can be translated to let's heal together. This has been a project because I'm a psychology student. When I was in Colombia, I went to see psychology almost for 5 semesters. I almost finished half of my career, but then I have to move here to the US. I moved in 2015 to Orlando. Then I started to learn the language, which is not very easy to be honest, but it's very satisfactory. It's very pleasant, let's say, because at least I can communicate with people what I want to say, share my thoughts, my feelings, my thrills. And since I'm doing this project in Spanish, I was thinking, should I be doing it in English the same way that I was doing it in Spanish? And I really don't think that's necessary. So the way the project works in social media is that through reels and short videos for Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, I've been sharing my life story, which is a very hard story that I went through a lot when I was a kid, when I was a teenager. And then all of what happened created in me a self-destructive way to be. I was an addict. I was an alcoholic. I was doing things that I shouldn't do. I was very promiscuous. I was very sexual active with many people. And all of this changed in the last year. So I want to share with you my life story. Not for you to think that I'm a holy person or that I was touched by God, but most to try to help you to discover yourself through some exercises that I do and through my life story and the way that God and Jesus changed my life for good. And I really want to share this with you. So on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, through reels, I've been sharing my life story through shorts and reels. And I don't think I want to do that in English because first of all, it's going to take me way too long. And second, because I think I already detoxed what I wanted to do, what I wanted to let go through those reels. So I wouldn't do it like very honestly from my heart, from the bottom of my heart. That's why I'm doing it like this now on a long video for you. So basically, when I was born, my parents were very young, dumb, immature, and didn't know how to raise me. I felt I was abandoned by both of them. And because of this, some of my father's family side, they took me in their hands to raise me. They meant good. I don't want people to think that I hate my family or I hate what I went through because I don't anymore. I forgave everything that happened in my life so far. So because of this, because I was not with my caregivers, with my parents, many things happened to me. Between those, sexual abuse, physical abuse, and I had to see from my family many things that influenced me in not a very positive way, to be honest. No, I'm not gonna lie. So all of this created a very hyperactive kid, very reactive kid, And when I was growing up, I started seeing things that maybe I shouldn't have. Some mental illness from my family, some fights. I was very used to see blood all the time, ambulances, broken windows, broken glasses, screams, people yelling, all of this. This created a very anxious and depressive person. And I was depressed my entire life since I remember. I was a very, very sad kid. I was very reactive, very angry. I have anger issues. And so many other things happened too. When I was very young, I would say between 11 and 13, I met witchcraft. I started doing some drugs, smoking cigarettes, drinking alcohol, and all of this happened my entire life. Then I moved back with my parents because I tried to kill myself, like my veins, when I was a kid. I was only 14. So they decided to move back with me and my sister, and we tried to fix what was broken. Thing is that I disassociate everything from my past, and this created a not very good environment, for me. So I was very depressed. I tried to kill myself many times. I cheated on my boyfriend at that time, Rodolfo, which years later we would get married. And I was aggressive. I was very, my self-esteem was here, but my ego was here. So that created a person, a broken person. In 2018, I decided to break up with my husband for good. And when this happened, I met someone very young called Fernando. And because of this, and because of some patterns before, I realized that I was a codependent person. For the first time in 2019, I tried to Google, I looked it up, why I cannot be by myself. And after all of this, I realized that all of those childhood traumas and wounds were affecting my entire life. So I went to therapy. I made my therapist Lucy. She's an awesome therapist. She guided me through therapy, psychotherapy, and some trauma therapies like brain spotting, body spotting, EFT, and all of these techniques that have been helping me a lot through these past 3-4 years. However, the last year, March 2022, I decided that I no longer wanted to be alive. Never again. So I did some things to try to kill myself again. And then, by miracle, my ex-husband, Rodolfo, he appeared at home, and literally God saved him to save my life. I went to a hospital, then I went to a behavioral center, like a mental hospital. And after I was discharged, my best friend, Mara Paula, told me, you need to get out of this place. Let's go to camp. At first, I was kind of like, no, I just got out of a mental place. I do not really want to camp at all. But then I was like, yeah, maybe I need some nature. I need some nature breathe. So what I did, I was on the beach that day. Remember, I was a witch and I didn't believe in God. I used to believe in different kind of things. But when this happened, I was on the beach, and then Maria Paula told me, hey, let's go for a walk. And I go no, I really feel that I need to be right here, right now. And then she was like, okay, I'm gonna go and take a walk. You stay here by yourself, have some breathe, have some rest. Then I was sitting down on the beach, and I was looking at the waves of the sea. I was looking at the shore, at the beach. I was looking at the skies, the moon. Everything was beautiful. I looked up and I go I've never talked to you before. I don't know if there's something up there, but if there's something, thank you for not letting me go this time. This could have been the last time. Thank you for not letting me go. Thank you, because I can see this beautiful beach, this beautiful sea, this beautiful sky, the stars, the moon. And out of the sudden, the waves didn't have any more sound at all. Everything got like tense, like dense, like different. The atmosphere was way different. From the sky from above, I heard this voice which talked to me. You don't have to thank me for what you did. You don't have to thank me for all of this. Because if you were appreciative of what I gave you and what I gave you, you wouldn't have done that. And he told me many, many things about my family, about my past. He explained to me many things. And then when I was asking him for a sign, because I was tired of, carrying this pain, my friend came back, Maria Paula, and she stood in front of the sea, the shore. She opened her arms and yelled at the ocean, let it go. Just let it all go. And then she kept walking towards where the ships go out. I don't remember the name. I took this as a sign, and I cried and cried and cried, and I go, okay, God, why do I have to let go? And he explained me everything. You have to let go of your past. I was there with you all the time. When you let go of your past and you learn from it, you're gonna be free from depression. When you forgive your family, your parents, and yourself, and your past, you're gonna be free from depression. Let go of the present. I'm the only one who has control. When you let go of the present and you don't wanna control everything, you're gonna live at peace. You're gonna live one day by day. Let go of the future. I'm the only one who knows what's gonna happen. You don't have to know, just trust. And when that happens, you're gonna be free from anxiety. Let go of relationships. You don't need anyone else but me. Let go of beliefs. Let's empty your glass. And I'll fill it up with you from now on. Just come with me. Let everything go. Let your addictions go. You don't need drugs. Let your anger go. And when I said, okay, how can I let go? Teach me how to let go. Boop. The voice disappeared. The waves of the sea started sounding again. I can hear everything. The atmosphere was normal again. It was crazy, to be honest. When I told my family, my coworkers this, I cried a lot for the first 2 months. I was like Tracy, my coworker, said, you were walking on cloud 9. Everyone saw my peace. I was like walking like a spiritual person. Everything was peace. And then reality hit again. And I was, God, what did I do? Did I do something wrong? No, man. You didn't do anything wrong. This is life. Life is not easy. This is a life of pain. When you're born, you're not born happy and smiling and telling jokes. You're born crying, scared of this new world where everything is big and new. And your mom is in pain giving birth. And through your lifetime, you're gonna have pain, no matter what. The only difference is faith. When you have faith, pain is only something temporarily. When you don't have faith, you suffer and you hold on to that pain and everything gets dark and darkness consumes you. when you don't express emotions, feelings, when you don't forgive yourself, because you are in your whole right to be sad if something happens. You are in your right to be angry. You need to be happy, angry, sad, anxious, everything, everything, everything. It's a whole spectrum and you have to enjoy it. Then in July 1st, I dreamt about my whole life. And at the end of that dream, where I died, and I felt like carbonized, and I heard a beep, a pair of clouds appeared in front of me, and then a hand reached out for me. He helped me go up to those clouds. I didn't see his face for a second, but I was looking behind him, holding his hand. And I was looking behind everywhere, and everything was shiny, beautiful, nature, gold. The rivers were like diamonds. Then I looked at his face. It was this medium young guy with kind of medium hair, medium layers, with beard, not too big, like normal beard. And he goes like, "Hey man, I'm so happy to see you. You made it, you made it." And I asked, "Jesus?" Remember, I didn't believe in Jesus. God presented to me on the beach. For 30 years, I never believed in God. I don't need to lie about this. Some people say it's a lie or I'm just making everything up. I'm not. My family, my friends, my coworkers, they can see how my life has changed. When I woke up from that dream, I started yelling, "Mom, mom, mom." And she came inside in the room and she was like, "Why are you so cold? Why are you so hot?" I was like having different temperatures. And I couldn't breathe and I was crying and my lips were black, like purple. She was like, "What? What's going on?" And I was like, "Don't worry, Mom. Just get me a Bible now." She went to her room. She came back. She gave me her Bible. And I saw Psalm 122. Read it and let me know what you think. I go, "Mom, let me in my room by myself. I need to be with him by myself." I started crying like I never cried in my life. And I go, "Jesus, for the first time, I open my heart to you. Come in. Do whatever you need to do. Clean whatever you have to clean. Get rid of whatever you have to get rid of. Because I cannot like this anymore. And I'm going to die. And I don't want to die." Ever since my life changed, depression was gone. Codependency was gone. Addictions were gone. Sadness was gone. Anxiety was gone. And I learned to feel. Whenever I need to cry, I need to cry. Whenever I need to laugh, I need to laugh. And that's life. And now I'm at peace. I returned to school. I'm doing psychology again. And with some techniques from my therapist and from what I've learned, I want to teach you. I want to help you out. I want to show you the way you can save yourself. And if you believe in God, and if you believe in Jesus, you're going to have a whole package to change your life for good. I don't need money. I don't need to be famous. I don't need you to share with anyone. This message is going to get to whoever has to get. Darkness is a pure training for you to show your truthful self. It's pure training for you to open up, forgive everything, let go, and live at full potential. And now with those reels on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, I'm going to start doing them in English so I can reach to more people. This message can reach to more people. In this psychology era, in this consciousness awakening era, we need more people to share their experiences and try to help each other. We don't need influencers to waste food. And I'm not judging, they can do it, I don't care. But we need people to help. We need to help each other. That's why the name of this project is Sanemos Juntos. Let's heal together. It's not called I'm gonna heal you. No, let's heal together. Because in the same way you heal, I heal. And we can heal together. You can heal this earth. You can heal each other. We have to stop darkness. People are living like animals just by instinct. Attacking, protecting themselves, having sex with everyone. There's no need to. There's no need to do drugs. There's no need to do alcohol. There's more coping mechanism that can help you to survive and to make it in a good way. And I really, really, really want to help you with this. I want to be friends. I don't want followers. On TikTok, whoever follows me, I follow back. I follow back. Because I don't need followers. I just want friends. And I just want to be helped by you and to help you. So we can heal together. Thank you.